10th place. Well, it was the turn of the Darley Club, and next the mixed juniors and 125s. First off the 125s, 47 Ross Hunt on the front row of the grid with Barry Walmsley and Christian Elkin. Now the juniors, they're just a little bit too keen to go. 10-second gap, fellas, between you getting off and the 125s. Finally they get off. Number 5, Carl Crutchlow, one of the favourites to do well. And they charge on down to Park. It's Barry Walmsley leading from Christian Elkin, then the 48 Alan Wilson, 47 Ross Hunt, then Gary Vollins, James Ford, Roger Wilson, Damien Hoyle and Chris Lowton. And how they're doing on the juniors: Carl Crutchlow, number 5, from 35 Joe Dickinson, 40 Sean Hall, 23 Paul Veazey, 6 Dan Ray, 16 Tim Capper, 25 Alan Walker, and 24, that's Kay Hawthorne, the 12-year-old schoolgirl from Redcar in Cleveland. Barry Walmsley now pushed back to second place. Third at the moment, number 48, Aaron Wilson. Up into fourth place is James Ford, then 47 Ross Hunt and 41 Gary Volans together. No sign yet of the juniors. There they come. Carl Crutchlow at the front of them. Elkin leads Barry Walmsley. And then 48 Alan Wilson. Oh, this is a good scrap going on. James Ford bravely down the inside, passes both number 47 Ross Hunt and 41 Gary Volans. That's a good little scrap going on there in pursuit of the race leaders. Christian Elkin, he's a good 125 rider, but Barry Walmsley, he's the man who wants to clinch the 125 Darley Moor Club Championship. No change further back. Oh, there is James Ford, just storms through on the inside. Number 48 Aaron Wilson was really just wobbling round, and James Ford through underneath him to go through into third place. The tail enders going through there now. Oh, and a bit of a mistake there, and one of the rider losers a place. That's number 16 Tim Capper, one of the juniors, and 25 Alan Walker. Elkin at the hairpin. Number 37, that's Barry Walmsley. He's still there safely in second place. Third now, number 2, James Ford, and a big mistake there from 47. That's Ross Hunt. He allowed 41 Gary Volans and 48 Alan Wilson to come back underneath him. Number 7, Chris Lowton. He's ahead of that three-rider battle. And Christian Elkin, who is predicted to go a long, long way. Nick Carpenter, one of the most experienced men in 125cc racing, believes this lad has a great future. And he's winning convincingly at the moment. Spirited performance from Barry Walmsley, who can't really afford to take too many chances. Double points in the 2 club races. There's James Ford. Oh, and that battle's still going on. They're having a real ding-dong scrap. 27. Well, that's Scott Rogers having a rare outing this year, and he's ahead of number 88, John Carroll. And Christian Elkin now out on his own. He's broken the spirited resistance of Barry Walmsley. Elkin, the race leader. And that's Tim Capper being lapped. Number 2, James Ford. He's in third place. Walmsley's already gone through. And here's Elkin passing some slow traffic. Number 25, that was Alan Walker, one of the juniors. So there's Elkin. Will he pull a wheelie? No, he doesn't. Here's Walmsley, number 37. A little bit further back, we've got some of the slower traffic. Number 40, Sean Hall. Here's number 2, James Ford. He's going for glory still. 21 years of age, like Elkin from Macclesfield. Down the back straight comes Scott Rogers, a very tidy young rider, won the New Era Super Club 125 Championship last year, had to go at Super Cups this year, ran out of money, but he'd be a good rider for somebody to pick up and take on into the big time. There's another very good rider, Elkin, and the battle further back still going. The juniors getting mixed up in the thick of things. James Ford is there chasing Barry Walmsley. Well, it looks as though that three-rider battle settled down to 2 now. 47 Russ Hunt, 41 Gary Volans. There's number 40 Sean Hull, he's one of the juniors. Scott Rogers still with John Carroll in pursuit. That's part of the 125 brigade. And that's 48 Aaron Wilson, who was battling with that two riders ahead of him. Here's Christian Elkin, round the hairpin again. Very stylish rider. Of course, it does help if you're of slight stature to do well in this 125 class. There's James Ford. He's in third place behind Barry Walmsley. And some of the juniors, number 6 Dan Ray, 5 Cal Crutchlow, 16 Tim Capper. And there's Christian Elkin heading for the checkered flag. Is he going to lap any of the lads? He is. He'll cut his race short by 1 lap. So victory for Christian Elkin, but Barry Walmsley in second spot has earned enough points to ensure the Darley 125cc club title. And confirmation of the result of the 125 race: Christian Elkin the winner from Barry Walmsley, James Ford third, Ross Hunt, Gary Volan, Scott Rogers, John Carroll, Aaron Wilson, Chris Lowton and Roger Johns. And the juniors, that was Dan Ray first, and Cal Crutchlow, Joe Dickinson and Paul Veazey. Well, after the stars of the present and the stars